This is my new coffee maker. It requires that I bring the pot and cup to the table with me when I want a cup of coffee. We replaced the fancy machines, because we needed 3 of them because they keep breaking down, that we used to make coffee with, which only required that we took our cup of coffee to the table. In the 3 weeks since we have started using this, we have noticed that because we became so used to making coffee the other way, that we sit down at the table either with the pot or with the cup, but we keep forgetting to bring both to the table. We've only been making coffee the other way for a couple of years, and yet we have become so habituated to that particular routine that we are finding it incredibly difficult to establish a new way of doing things. We are, as human beings, habituated to ourselves for the entirety of our lives. And with this small example of the coffee machine, you have to say to yourself, what in God's name is going on in our heads? That we don't realize how habituated we are, that we don't realize just how we keep doing the same things, and even doing something small and different like that begins to enable us realize just how automated, robot-like our lives actually are. This has enormously serious consequences for anybody who wants to change any aspect of their lives, and there are aspects of our lives that all of us want to change or enhance or tweak a little bit. You can't change, enhance or even tweak a little bit until you start doing things differently and constantly niggle at yourself to constantly do things differently, because we'll constantly slip back into the automatic mode in which we have lived all of our adult lives. A couple of years of making coffee one way makes it so difficult to make coffee another way. 56 years of living with me one way makes it so difficult for me to change the way I live. Discipline is required, daily discipline is required, because the alternative is to live automatically and mindlessly. And any fool would know that that is not going to give you what you want out of life. But then again, all the evidence suggests that the world is full of fools. And what you and I have to do to stop being fools is do a little something every day to ensure that at least at the start of the day, our minds are where we are, fully immersed and mindful of what we are doing. Because at least that will begin to stack the cards in our favour as we go through the day, to enable us to do the different things that we want to do to get different results.